Hey, this is Teddy Burris, your LinkedIn coach and trainer. I'm going to peel back some layers and let you know I make mistakes all the time. And I heard a quote the other day that really reminded me to think this way, and that is, learn from other people's mistakes so you don't have to make them yourself as often. And so let me share with you my mistakes that hopefully you will learn from yourself. So this is really focused for people who are experimenting with LinkedIn, who are testing LinkedIn, and for people who are doing activities on LinkedIn to help other people. Well, as a LinkedIn consultant, I fall in that bucket. So one example is this. I took ownership of a vacant LinkedIn company page. This is one that was created by LinkedIn that no one was managing. I took ownership of that the other day. I have a process to do that. I know the process to do it, and I know the process to clean up after I take ownership of that page. Well, I forgot to clean up. And when I forgot to clean up, here's what happened. Also because I didn't hit the checkbox, LinkedIn sent a message out or a notification out to my entire network and said, hey, Teddy got a new job. Well, that's not the case. So I had to fix that. I had to get rid of that post that LinkedIn was sharing. I finally figured out how to get rid of that post. And then also I had to respond to all the messages I got on LinkedIn that said, hey, Teddy, congratulations on your new job. I had to admit that it was testing, but thanks to the note anyway. That's the first thing that happened. The second thing that happened is that I forgot to move that position out of my top card. That's the top area of your LinkedIn profile where it tells people where you work, what school you went to. Well, I forgot to do that. So that sat there for 2 days. Dumb mistake, should have cleaned it up. So anyway, that was the big problem. I've cleaned it up since then and got it back in order. But pay attention when you're testing on LinkedIn so you don't make those dumb mistakes like I did. Here's the second mistake I made. So as a career coach and a LinkedIn consultant, I get pulled into helping people figure out how to use tools like LinkedIn in their job search. Well, there's a feature in there called career interest, and I was playing around with career interest, and I had no idea, because I didn't look, that my career interest was showing up on my LinkedIn profile for everyone. Well, I'm not looking for a new job. I was only experimenting with career interest to understand how to use it, and I failed to take note that when I said show my career interest to all LinkedIn members, it was on the bottom of my LinkedIn profile in the top card. Not what I want. So you gotta pay attention when you're testing these features out so you don't make ridiculous mistakes. And here's the other thing that happened is when I went in there to correct the career interest, I inadvertently removed my providing services box and I had to recreate that. Look, here's my point. When you're experimenting, when you're practicing, when you're testing, when you're trying to learn and try to understand, pay attention. I call it pay serious attention. Read what you're clicking on. Read what's in the boxes. And if you're not sure, go to LinkedIn Help first and do LinkedIn Help. See what's going to happen before you do it. And again, read the entire text. Don't skim through it. If you want to get the best value out of LinkedIn, you have to experiment. Or you have to have people like me help you. And then you can listen to the mistakes I make. So be very careful, experiment, but pay attention. I'm Teddy, your LinkedIn coach and trainer. Hope this quick little video is helpful. By the way, on a side note, it's January 22nd. This is the last day for public registration into my LinkedIn Mastermind group. If you want to join a mastermind group virtual and learn lots about LinkedIn from people who make the mistakes and learn over the last 10 years, then join this mastermind group. The link's going to be in the notes in the YouTube channel. Have a great day.